Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're out at Dreamworld on the Gold Coast because they've got some new monster truck show here for a short time over the school holiday period. It's getting kind of windy, so I haven't blocked that. As well as there's quite a few new updates, especially with the new coasters open. So let's get inside and see what's going on, okay? Okay, so we just got inside. First thing I noticed when I was walking up is Buzzsaw is actually reopened. So let's actually head down here and I'll quickly show it to you guys because it's actually been closed the whole time that we've been coming here. So let's just show that and we'll start walking around. We've got about an hour and a half until the monster truck show starts, so we'll try to find our seats for that as well. But let's see what else is kind of new in the last month. I think it's been since we've been here. Okay, I swear this was going, but I can't see anyone in line. Okay, let's just see if it does start. Okay, so that's Buzzsaw. Definitely probably not hopping on it today, so hopefully come back at some point and check it out, but at the moment I'm just not feeling trying to do that sort of attraction. So let's keep heading around, let's see what other updates there are, and we'll find out where is this monster truck stadium and go from there, okay guys? So heading down to the oceans sort of area now, so trying to block that wind, because I did notice as we're entering in that the coast is finally reopened. So let's go down and check out what is that looking like and all that sort of stuff, okay guys? As we go past, we can also see a couple of these arcade games are still set up, left over from Halloween, so obviously they're sticking around for a little bit longer. But like I said, we're gonna head down this way and check out the new coaster. Okay, so apparently the new coaster is now called the Gold Coaster. And we can see that obviously they've ripped out all of the kind of stuff here in the center, made it internal. So we're down here, as well as adding a few new prop pieces, which is interesting. Okay, no, it's still blocking. Let's go here. So you can see there is a chair and stuff like that. Looks kind of cool. Okay, like I said, I was not going to check that out today just because I've kind of got my big bag with me and everything. So as well as it looks like it's about to start pouring, so I've done that sort of, well, currently there's just a repaint and new vehicles on it, but I have done that before, the same track and everything before when it was raining, and honestly it just hurts. So we're not going to mess around with that today. So let's check out the new gift shop here and see what it has to offer. We got some hats, some cliched Australian plushes, some more sort of stuff here, some t-shirts, some of your sort of generic Dreamworld merchandise. Some more stuff here, but it looks like it's actually for I was going to say Australian, but I mean koala charity. Some more koala stuff down here, more towels, stuff like that. More sort of child's sort of stuff, more souvenirs, your little koalas, some frog stuff. And it appears down here is just a clearance section. So we got some stuff for the Buzzsaw, some t-shirts, some varying sizes, some more sort of Dreamworld t-shirts and stuff there, some motocross stuff, some lanyards, more shirts, so some of the other stuff. I believe these are left over from this shop. Used to be like a, that's fine, let me fix that. Okay, so I'm not going to touch it, but this used to be a V8 store, I believe, so obviously some of this merchandise just left over like that. And we've seen in the past that they're quite willing to sell merchandise years past where the attraction, the store, anything else like that is shut down in here. Some more winter coats, which they feel nice, very thick, but don't know where you can leave those on the Gold Coast, because honestly at the moment it's about 28 degrees today, and yesterday was at 35, so we've having some quite hot days recently. So I'm not sure how much of this stuff is necessary, but there is a clearance section back here, and you can see some signs up here showing selected stock is 40% off, as well as obviously the old back wall sort of artwork. What else we got around here? Got some more t-shirts, some singlets. I think that's a dress. Yeah, it is. As well as, like I said, some singlets and stuff like that. Fortunately, it's very tight. Kind of tight space back there, so just really can't show you guys too much more stuff. But let's keep moving around and see what else we can see. Okay. Okay. So we'll give bearings. So entrance to the coaster was there. Entrance to the store was there. So just here, where the escape rooms were for the Halloween event, they've now got a limited time event of Bluey. But according to everything I've seen, you need to get a ticket and a booking for the meet and greet and show. So we can't check that out today, guys. So let's keep moving around and see what else we can see. So this wall is still here as well. We can go down to like this little cutout up here and see what we can see is going on beyond it. But it doesn't seem like we've got much going on for the trolls area yet. There still looks like some stuff on the ground there they're going to put up. So yeah, I'm not sure how far away that trolls area is going to actually be. But we'll keep an eye on it. Just heading into the DreamWorks area here, and we can see that this Kung Fu Panda ride is still down. And it looks like they're still doing a lot of work on that. So that's does not look like it's going to be reopened anytime soon. Head down towards Tiger Island. We're also seeing like a little Tiger Island statue is behind the scrim as well. So I'm not sure what that means. Okay, actually, looks like, okay, you guys can't see, but let's see if we go above. You can see there's some like new little things are adding to it, so it's kind of cute. I'm pretty sure they weren't there before. Hope you guys can see what I'm trying to show you. I can't quite look at the screen. But saying that, let's keep heading down so we can see in Tiger Island. Okay, just getting into Tiger Island, we can actually see there's a new little cafe back here, which either I haven't noticed before or has just opened up, sort of thing. So saying that, let's keep turning and we'll check actually out the tigers themselves. Keep moving out, but we can see the Cub Kindergarten is still not being used yet, so holding out hopes maybe we've got a new litter coming soon, but we're not sure. Saying that, let's keep heading down here into the Wiggle section and see what's going on down there, okay? Okay, so just going to the Wiggle section, or ABC Kids World, if that's what they've changed it to now. It does seem like this sort of babysitting spot is now reopened. May just be for school holidays, but it's good to see that. The little food location or photography area is still down. So the place is kind of busy, but not as bad as you expect it to be for school holidays. So let's keep heading around and see what else we can see, okay? Just going to the DreamWorks area and we can see that this ball game pit thing here, hope you guys can hear me, is actually reopened, which honestly is very concerning. We haven't got any major cases, but I think we've got like 5 to 8 cases active on the Gold Coast at the moment. So having a high touch area like this open at the moment is honestly a very concerning thing, but I can only hope that they're doing it safely, but you just don't know at these times. But as I show you, kind of collect the balls here, put them into either some of the guns up here, into some of these fountain shooting things here, and kind of just try to shoot them at people for the fun of it. It's very loud, so let's keep moving around. Okay guys, hopefully you guys like that show. I'm actually on my way back through Tiger Island to actually the ABC Kids World, because I've heard they've actually extended the Australian animal area back to what it used to be like. I am not sure if this is just for the school holidays or if it's reopened completely now. Either way, let's go down and check that out while it's open. Guys, like I was saying, like the wall's gone, so let's head down and see how much of it can we actually get to. Does it stop at a certain point, or can we actually now do the complete circle and get ourselves down near the giant drop? Context, so we've come down a pathway just there. Down here we've turned. This would normally be the train station, but as we've been seeing, they're ripping up the train track. If I see any more of that as we go around, I'll let you guys know, but what we're going to do is come to the end here and then just cross across the track. Usually spoons get to a drop when the train's coming, but like I said, it's not really operational at the moment. Let's keep going around, see what other Australian animals we can see. When we come to our first thing, we can see this actually closed. Before, when this was open, we used to be able to come across here and there was like a shearing shed in here, different like sheep and other animals like that you could see in there, as well as like old mother's room and somebody get some photos done. But where this path is, okay, so we've got literally just, if you guys can see that green sign just down there, that's where we crossed over the track, and we've just literally followed this pathway down. We're going to keep going, and we're going to go into this area here, which is going to be like a boardwalk area above the kind of ground, and we can see some animals down there. Hopefully, at least that's how it used to be like. Let's see what animals we can actually see. Okay, so the first one we've come across is a cassowary, just down there. So I can get a better shot for you guys. Okay, so this was the area I was telling you guys about where we can go see some kangaroos and some koalas. So first off, we can see a kangaroo there. There usually was somewhere where you can buy some food to feed them. I'll see if that's still around, if we can do that. So cute. Okay. Okay, so this also used to be like a dark area where you can see some like nocturnal animals, but that's all closed up. So let's turn and we'll keep seeing what other animals we can see. Actually, let's go down here, because there used to be tons of kangaroos, but it looks like there's only like 2 or 3. Oh, okay, there's a few back here in this resting area. So we have got a couple back here, but as I pointed out some of the other places, this is one of those rest areas, so it's where they can get away from people if they don't want to be just dealt with, sort of thing. Okay, let's turn around and let's keep going this way and see what other animals we can see. So we haven't actually left the area, so that's another one of those rest areas. Just over there and down that pathways where we were looking at the kangaroos. So what we've got here is a little tribal area where they used to do Aboriginal shows. I'm not sure if they still do, but that's the area kind of forward. We're going to go over here because it's the little koala meeting area. I know you guys, if you've been following me for long enough, you know you've seen koalas well and truly enough, but they're cute, so let's see what we can see, okay? There's also a baby one, if you can just see it over there on the top. This used to be a whole aviary area you could go look into, but unfortunately, COVID, everything, it looks like it's blocked off, so we can't go in there at the moment. However, saying that, it was open the first time I was able to come out here, so links down below to the first time I did Dreamworld, where all this area was open. Like, I think that was like 2 years before COVID was even a thing. So that's awesome. Let's keep going around and see what else we can see, okay? Okay, so we're gonna keep moving. They did actually have that like kangaroo feed, but unfortunately it's cash only and I don't have anything on me. It's an unmanned, or unpersoned I should say, sort of place. So let's keep moving around and see what other animals we can see, okay? Okay, so we've got a few alligators, I believe they are. There's a sign around. So no, these are crocodiles, sorry. There is a difference, but these are crocodiles, and I believe the long snout means they're freshwater. Give me a second, I'm going to read the sign and I actually have some information to tell you guys. Okay, yes, so they are crocodiles and they are freshwater. All the information for them is there, so if you guys want to check it out, just pause it there so you can read it all, but let's keep moving around. And I'll give context again, so turning, So down there where that sign is, we saw the kangaroos. Bridge there, we look at the crocodiles. Turning, and this actually brings us back to where we normally would be able to get to. So this would be like right here was where the wall is. So you have your cafe, the gift shop, which I don't think has been opened. I wish to check some of my old stuff to see if it has been. And then just over here would be the crocodiles. So let's go a quick look at that, okay? What appears a babyish sort of one here. And then, I'm not sure how much of it you guys can actually see, but it's a massive one just here. And behind that, we'll see if we can get to it, but it looks like there's still a wall. There used to be like Australian damper, bush cooking, as well as like a whip and boomerang sort of show. You can also see a bit of back there is the aviary that we used to be able to go into. Hopefully those things can open up again soon, like the rest of this path has, but we're just going to play it by ear, and hopefully when it does, and come back at it for you guys. So we're back out to what we used to know, so like the bilbies, the Australian eagle, emus, and oh, actually we can see the wombat for once. Let's go check this out. Usually when we come out here, it's either not in here or it's hiding. It's a big boy. So cute though.
God, it looks like a statue.
So like I was saying, we've got emus there, koalas over there, and then we're going to keep heading down this way. But I've showed this path to you guys quite a few times, so I'm going to get to the end of it, and then we'll see what other updates we can show, okay? Okay, I know I said I've showed it to you guys a lot, but they're looking so cute just laid out. Got one on the top with a stump up there too. Adorable little things. Okay, so let's keep moving like I said. Okay, as we go past, we can still see the flume ride is dry. So even though we have got a few new updates and reopenings here, it does not look like this is anytime soon opening. I did point out, keep you updated on the construction of the track. So it looks like up to this point they've ripped out completely as well. And it appears that we've got the bypass reopened again. So we don't have to go up around the stairs, but it does look like it's actually open. Let's quickly head down there and see if we could actually go up the stairs if we want to. But, like I pointed out, bypass is now reopened again. Okay, so train track, flume, all still closed like we thought. Stairs are still closed, but you can now use the ramp if you so desire. But we're going to go back and we're going to go through the bypass, okay? We've got another bypass there open. So I'm going to go up this way. I think this is only going to take us up to like the area for the giant drop, but it appears that they're starting to at least try to get some construction work done on this new coaster area, because this here would be in the normal path that we've walked each of the times. You can see some vehicles out there, so let's get to the top of these stairs and see what we can see. Okay, so we've got to the top of the stairs. There is now a wall stopping us from being able to go down there. It looks like there is quite a bit of tree clearing done, as well as down here, that track work that we've seen them do before ripping that out has definitely really started working there. But we'll turn this way because I think it's going to give us the best look onto this area up here. They've started to like really level out the area, so hopefully in the next little bit they're going to start going vertical, but we're still a bit away from that, it looks like. So I'm going to keep coming back, keep checking on what they're doing, but this is meant to be opening this year. But saying that, I think it was meant to be opening last year too, so we'll take that with a grain of salt. But let's keep moving around, see what else we can see. So kind of giving on the screen a bit of information, so it's going to be a triple launching coaster. It's supposedly, like I said, coming late 2021, and it's called Steel Taipan. But okay, try to block that wind for you guys. It's really starting to blow now, but we're going to keep walking down this new path they've put in, and I believe it just connects up to the normal one, but we'll see how it does. Okay, so we've come down this path. Like I thought, it did just connect back up to the old path, but update I have noticed, this train station is now the designated smoking area for the park, so just be aware of that. I did notice as we're kind of coming down the pathway here, there's a real strong smell of smoke, so if any members of your family like asthmatic or have any problem with small children like that, definitely able to avoid. But we're going to turn past that and start heading towards the front of the park, because I think we've kind of looked at all the updates at the moment. Okay, so we're making our way through the gift shop to exit, but we are noticing, I believe there's some new sort of designs for the Dreamworld shirts here, and honestly I kind of like them. Yeah, so they're between $27 and $30. So this particular one is $30. But some of these prints over here, I can see are saying like $28. Yeah, $27.95 for those two. And they've still got the Tower of Terror mugs, as well as some Dreamworld generic mugs as well. Some stuff here, but let's keep walking out. Okay, so we've still got like this discount section on the outside here we saw last time, so let's do a quick little look around. So there's some Sky Voyager like polystyrene planes, some plush, some drinking thermoses, either shot glass or toothpick holders, depends what you want to call them. Also got some t-shirts here, some more t-shirts there, some of the like trolls stuff, and a few of the different show bag options. Okay, on the outside now. So that pretty much brings us to the end of our day out here at Dreamworld. Hope you guys have liked everything. If you have, remember to like, subscribe and hit the bell. Get notified next time I upload. Also bottom screen like always on my socials, but I guess that's a wrap. I'll see you guys in the next one.